Hi and welcome to Easy Marketer. Thank you very much for deciding to join us with our USI done for you sales funnels. Now before we go and start importing our share codes, the first thing we need to do when we log into our Easy Marketer account, we have to go up to our hosting. So we click on our hosting account. Now if you're a new client, you may only have one domain name in here. You can go and add extra domain names by purchasing domains by clicking on one of the buttons on the top, because one of the great things with Easy Marketer is that you can have unlimited domains in here and create landing pages and websites for every single domain, all from one account. And it's only $20 to go and add an extra domain onto your account. Now today I'm going to create an email address for my cryptomarketingdoneforyou.com. The very first thing that you have to do is to create an email address before you start building or customizing any of your landing pages or websites that are going to have opt-in forms. And the reason being is that when you have an opt-in form, our autoresponders, our built-in autoresponders are going to follow up for you and send out automatic emails. So we need to have your own email address in here to be able to send the emails from. And that's another great thing with Easy Marketer, is that the emails don't come from Easy Marketer. They come from you. We have zero branding of Easy Marketer on any of your websites or on any of your emails when people opt into your websites. So how we manage that is we go over here to the right hand side to the action. You'll see two actions here. The first one is the easy panel and the second one is the complicated panel. So unless you're an experienced web person, don't even go to the complicated panel, because the easy panel is a lot easier to manage your websites with. Plus, if you go to the complicated panel, right, which is also known as the C panel, if you go and set up your email addresses in the C panel, they will not be configured to work with Easy Marketer. So when you set up your email addresses, you have to set them up within the easy panel. So we click on that and then you will see your email addresses here. Well, we have none here as yet. So I'm going to create a new one and I'm going to call this Rob, and we need to put a password in here. It won't allow a weak password. You have to put a strong one in. So what I suggest is you go up here to password generator, and I like using this one, passwordgenerator.net. And you can select how many characters, how many digits long that you want it to be. So 16 and above is deemed as strong. So I'm now going to go and generate a password. And we can see down the bottom here is a password. I don't like using a dot or something like that at the beginning because it's easy to misplace that. So I'm going to start it with the letter T. I just wanted to grab all of it. Let's go back. Oh, it's getting all of it. Okay, I'll use that. No, I'll generate a new one. Okay, there's one. Let's grab that, cut and paste that, store that in a document somewhere. I like using a program called Evernote. Let me put that in here for you. Evernote. It's a brilliant program for storing all of your usernames and passwords and anything in there. I store most of my life in there, my frequent flyer details and so on and so on. Well, I better stop that now because this isn't a promo for Evernote. All right, I wish I did have shares in it because I promote it all the time because it is a brilliant program, and they even have a free account too. So now we go back here to Easy Marketer, enter the password in here twice. Okay, hit submit. What it's actually doing is it's going into your control panel and setting everything all up, but it's linking it through to your control panel. That's why we don't go and set up an email address in the control panel itself. You do it within Easy Marketer. Now here on the right hand side are some actions here. So if you hover your mouse over them, over the icons, you can see it. Access your webmail. So if we click on that, it now comes up to the webmail. So if you want to check your emails by using webmail, I suggest you bookmark that. All right, so then it's a lot easier to go and access it all the time. So that's your webmail. The second one is if you want to change your password. So we click on that and you just enter the new password twice. Then the next one is the information of your email settings. So if you want to use a program like Outlook or Mac Mail, if you're a Mac person, or setting it all up on your phone or your tablet or whatever, these are the details that you need to enter into your device. Forwarders are great. You might want to set up half a dozen or so email addresses. Info @ sales @ support @ Fred @ Mary @ so on and so on and so on. So it's, instead of having to go and check half a dozen different emails, you can go and forward each of those emails to your main email address. So if I click on forwarder, so I could go rob@cryptomarketingdoneforyou.com, and if I want that forwarded to rob@easymarketer. Okay, that's the main email address that I use, so I click submit. That's how simple it is to create a forwarder. So now any emails going to rob@cryptomarketingdoneforyou.com will automatically go across to rob@easymarketer. Then the last one is the trash can if you want to go and delete that email. So that in the next video, I'm going to show you how to import your share codes. But please go in here and create an email address first, or several email addresses, because you might want to use different email addresses for different sales funnels and so forth.